Hello, everyone. What's good in these YouTube streets? What is going on, everyone? Hopefully, you all are having a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys time you're watching this. Maybe it's today, the next day, next week, or so too. And shout out to all the lovely people who are in the chat room also, and for those who are watching the replay of this live stream too. And I welcome all you guys for those who are watching this live and watching the replay to the Fun Lounge After Hours, a place for all of us to have fun, to unwind for our busy weekend, talking about certain things too in the chat room, having a fun, humorous time, just unwinding from our day, just really connect with each other as a community, even spiritually growing too. So shout out to all the lovely people who are here and for those who are watching the replay also. So I'm gonna make sure everything is up and up. My volume is everything. See if it's good. There we go. So shout out to all you lovely people who are just popping in the chat too. And for those who are watching the replay. So what's up, Swampy? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Hopefully you are enjoying your night so far and all that good stuff. So good to see you, Swampy. Just having a solo show today too. So no guests for this live stream tonight too. Just I want to connect with all you lovely people on my channel too. For those who my loyal subscribers, new subscribers, those who found my channel too, especially all you guys too who are here. So yes, good to see you, Swampy, and everyone else in here as well. Shout out to all you lovely people in here, and I have a surprise for you guys too, for today. Let me take a sip of water before I start. Yes, yes. Mm. Hey, Miss Beauty, good to see you. What's up? What's up? Good to see you. And she says, "Hey guys, being a homebody today." Hey, I think I am too. I've been home all day from have coming home from the gym at 11 p.m. at night. So with a really beautiful friend of mine. So and thank you for popping in too. And hopefully you're having a really good day being a homebody, just staying home all day, being a hermit in your fortress of solitude. However you want to call your home too is really good. Fortress of solitude, your woman cave, however you want to call it, your fairy cave, your your I don't know island. I can't label that too. That's your home, your place, your sanctuary. So however you want to call it, that's totally cool too. So I'm just giving out silly examples. So yes, I'm doing good, beauty, and hopefully all you guys are doing good also. And hello, Michelle. Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Hopefully you and your sister Melinda are doing well. And shout out to her. False Teeth Real Tarot, Melinda. Yep. And shout out to all my friends too. Katie Moonchild is one of them. I was talking with her today too. Really awesome, beautiful woman. Shout out to her. Shout out to all you guys in here as well. So yep, Fortress of Solitude. That's a Superman reference, So for those who love DC Comics and who love Superman, I use my room as a Fortress of Solitude reference. I mean, shoot, gotta restore, have your crystals here too, because Superman has all those like clear quartz crystals. He doesn't have like this black one here too, and it's just with these beautiful rocks. I mean, hey, you want to call it your Fortress of Solitude? Use it, flaunt it, shit, go for it. But I just want to share something I got from the mail yesterday too, and I have a new deck I'm going to do a review on. I'll post a video on Monday for those who are interested in getting it. And this is called the Supernatural Oracle deck. As you guys can see, the glare that you can see with this camera here too on my MacBook is just with the Supernatural Oracle deck. It really has some unique images too that really tie into, let's say, for those who love, um, paranormal stuff. Leaf reading, for example, that's a card like you can see here too. And like with this one too, it's like at the dragon, that's another one image as well. I got this off Etsy for like at least $33. It's worth the investment too in these cards. And there's some really scary, I want to say scary, but it's like, really powerful images too with this deck as well. So it's really crazy, cool, creative stuff, with the vampire too. So if you guys like paranormal stuff, vampires, auras, chakras, alien abductions too. If you guys are just, you guys are into sci-fi, paranormal stuff too, and UFOs also. It's another one too. So that's a cool deck to see. Oh yes, this one's inspiring. The Goddess. So yeah, beautiful card there too. And and oh look, tarot cards. You kid you not, this would you get a tarot card and an oracle card? That's some cool shit, right? So yes, shout out to, and it's just like these images are really cool. Just sharing it with you too. It's just like there's an image of it says hell, and there's one that says heaven too. I could really show it to you. Let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go. There's another one called hell. There's one called heaven too. So that's I know, right? Aliens. So yes, cool stuff here. And Michelle, that's a good question. How do you find out which stones and rocks to get? I was watching someone else earlier, and she said everyone is different. I won't have any. Don't know where clue to start. Oh, that's a good question, Michelle. I know. Let me see. I can find a website for you too if you want. I want me to post it. There's a website where I get usually my crystals also, just for like a really good price too, and it's really popular too. I don't know if you heard of energymuse.com. You get like these really like crystal products, but also like sage and other stuff that can help you heal also and set some intentions in your spiritual journey. I'm gonna post a link to in the chat room for you too, Michelle, if you are interested in just checking them out. Just energymuse.com is a really good resource for those who are really want to just say get some energy crystals at a really good price and just want some other products that can help you heal, set intentions, protect your energy, especially for anyone else who's really in a spiritual path who really wants to just heal, want to just protect your energy from heavy entities as well. So hopefully that's a if you want to check that link out, Michelle, hopefully that really helps to start. Just really get a good feel of with crystals too, especially what intentions that you want to set for yourself. So hopefully that helps. So even like you said too, it's just like being specific to like Beauty said. If you have a local crystal shop, you can go there too. Even if you can't find one, there's like the always website with it too called energymuse.com. That's a really good resource because that's where I got most of my stones too. I could share them, kind of like with amistite too. If you could see it here, my big ass fingers. So this is like an amistite. That's a really good stone I got from energymuse.com. I would just for like at least for like 10 or 15 bucks at least. So it's like really affordable, but it's really cool stuff too that they have. They are really good products, and especially with stones too, like carnelian too. This is really connected to the sacral chakras, your creative energies. So just like like Beauty says, listen to your intuition. Always trust your gut feeling. Well, your gut feeling, but you just like your energy, what you're sensing. Also, just really trust that. Even just you don't have to listen to what I'm saying too. You could just totally do something that's totally different and what feels right for you. And just really go for it. So hopefully that's helpful, Michelle. And much love to you. But yes, Beauty, thank you for sharing that too with her as well. You helping her out. And for those all you guys who are helping her out in the chat also. Really appreciate all you guys for doing that. And it's cool that we can just, connect as a community too. And if you guys want to see more of these cards, I'm willing to share too. I'm going to do a review on these cards too. Because I didn't want to wait and just do a review and then share these cards. I want to just open them up and see what they're all about. And so, like with this image too, if you guys see the artwork, the Pegasus, for those who love unicorns, So this is like a cool image there too. For those who love fairies, that's another cool image there as well. And if any of you guys want a card from these cards, also, I still have my let me see. I still have my Sex Answers Oracle deck too. And so I have this one. And I still have my other new one too that I use too, the Erotic Sex Oracle deck as well. So any of you guys want these cards for my new decks or you want something specific feel free to post your questions in the chat. If you guys want to have fun, want to have some spiritual questions too, or you just want to conversate with me or with each other, let's do this. Have a good night. Bringing that good intentions for ourselves to unwind and to relax, to ground, also to just really find that clarity for our day too. Yeah, so yeah, exactly, Swampy. If let's feel free to go to what's drawn to you, even if what I'm sharing this isn't doesn't doesn't feel right to you, just trust that. I'm just sharing like a resource. So if you feel like you need to do something different, go for it. Just really trust your gut, Michelle, and trusting your instincts, what you're truly feeling at the moment. Okay, Michelle. She says, thank you. I'll get my sister Belinda and see if she knows a shop nearby. She lives about 45 minutes away from me. Oh, awesome, Michelle. Yeah, please do let your sister help you out with that as well. And shout out to you and your sister also. Your sister is an awesome, awesome, awesome person. And she's funny too. So, yeah, shout out to you, Michelle. And to all you guys in here too. And if you guys do want a reading from these new cards that I have too, the Supernatural Oracle deck, I'm just going to put these decks, in full display. And I also have, this spicy relationship reading cards too, with the erotic sex oracle deck, which is not too bad if you look at these images here too. This is a really beautiful, hot, beautiful woman here, Latina with the gorgeous lips. And so with the sex answers oracle deck too, this is like a spicy one too, because it has an image of this too. But I just want to draw that out in. But the other card too looks really awesome as well. So if you guys are open to those kind of readings tonight, want to have fun, even humorous stuff too, like the rebel cards too. If you want some of those for tonight, feel free to just post your question in the chat, and I'll definitely put a star in it and get to you. So yes, indeed, guys, and especially with this new deck too, I want to really test it out and see, if how you guys like these card readings. I like to mix in the oracle cards, even if I pull one from this or from my other oracle decks that I have too, with the Art of Attention healing cards too. Just to really bring some healing clarity too for anyone who really wants a card for today too. And so, yes, if you guys want a card for me, if you guys want to have some funny questions you want me to do a reading on, or something in particular when it comes to pop culture or even just current events, I'll definitely do it. So, yes, much love to all you guys in here too. All right, cool, beauty. I got you, my friend. All right, so you like a card. Cool. All right. I'll pick a card from the new deck too, so I'm gonna shuffle this really good. All right, see what we have for. Oh, getting a feel for you, beauty. It's strong. It's very, very strong here. Oh shit! It just hit me like a freight train up here. That's good. Let's see what I got for you. So what we have here, and shout out to all the people who are here also, who are just showing support, all that good stuff too. And so, nice. Okay, that's why I felt this kind of feeling for you. Beauty. So I am going. You know what? I'm gonna pull a healing card for you. I'm really drawn to that as well. So I'm gonna see if I can pull a healing card for you too. Something to clarify. So I'm gonna pull a healing card for you with this card. So let me see. Okay, Michelle, I got you. I'm gonna put a star in your question in a bit. So let's see here. Pull a healing card for beauty. Okay, so Michelle, I got you, my friend. And with from the new deck too, with the Supernatural Oracle deck, you got the Mermaid. So for you, beauty, and it's just like with the mermaids are just very beautiful, and even deadly, um, creatures too. And let's say creatures, it's like with the mermaids, it's just like a beautiful time for you to go deeper, with your spiritual practice and really just, going deeper within yourself too, to just really diving deep, kind of like what the mermaids do too, when they're just, hibernating in the ocean, just like really diving deep and just really diving deep within, in your spiritual practice too. And, you mentioned that you love mermaids, and hey, this is a beautiful message for you tonight because I felt something that's really deep. It was like felt like I wasn't like sinking, but it was just like you know very it was very deep. Like I was just really going deeper, like I was in the water or something. So that's just like a beautiful message for you, um, beauty. But also with you, Liz, to say that too, just like for your healing message also is to really find your belonging and just really know that with this message it says you belong here and your presence is needed. So always, when you find your sense of belonging, always know that you have a purpose, you have a reason for being here, and it's just very strong too. And really just diving deep within your practice too with these two messages. I just diving deep with this memory card too, just really going for it with your spirituality and just really diving into that too. And always, you always know that you have a purpose here. You belong and you matter too. Your voice matters, your energy matters, and you matter too. Just always find that sense of belonging as well to really just find that clarity for yourself, beauty. So hopefully that helps too. And hello, Linda. Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Hopefully you are doing well, enjoying your day. And so, yes, indeed. Hopefully that resonates too, beauty. And much love to you too, especially with this new card. Also, just really diving deep with your spirituality too, with the mermaid. So, yes, it's a beautiful image too. I kind of see you like this too. So that's awesome. Hey, Davaria, good to see you. Yes, indeed. So much love to all you guys too. I'm glad these cards resonate with you, beauty. So much love. So the next person that we have is Michelle, and she wants a reading from the new deck also. All right, Michelle, I got you. And if anyone else wants a new wants a card from the cards that I just got also from the mail yesterday, it's called the Supernatural Oracle deck. I will be doing a review on these cards. I'll post a video on Monday, so it's really getting the feel of these cards. Also, just giving it like a test run. And so, if anyone wants a new reading, boy, I can't even talk. Um a card from this awesome deck too. Feel free to post your questions in the chat. I even pulled something extra for you guys too. So, yes, indeed. Shout out to all you lovely people in the chat. Mama Bear, good to see you. Yes, indeed. Shout out to you, Mama Bear. And yes, I got your questions. So I got you started, Mama Bear. And oh, I'm sorry you didn't get notified, Linda. So hopefully, you guys, I'm sorry that you guys got getting notified for my live streams. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I'm glad you guys are here overall too. So yes. Oh, okay, Linda. You stay well. Oh, hold on for a second, guys. Yeah, Dad? Okay. Hold on for just a second. I'll be right back. And I'll get to your question, Michelle. So hold on. I'll play some music for you guys. Okay, I'm back. So getting back to your question, Michelle, too. So yes, yes, yes. So I'm gonna get focused on you. So sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with YouTube also, beauty. That's so weird. I only lost like one subscriber, then I gained one too. So I'm not sure what's up with that. But hopefully they'll fix that issue with YouTube. Who knows? I don't know. So I'm gonna pull some cards for you. Pull a card for you, Michelle. So sorry about that. Family business. Ricky has to go. You know how that goes. So yes, hopefully you guys are enjoying the live stream too. You're having fun as well. So we'll see. I read from Michelle. Let me turn around for Michelle. Ooh. Okay. That's a powerful one, but let me pull. Okay, let me pull a healing card for you for this deck too. So I got really strong stuff here, but let's see if I can, you know. Oh shit. Damn. All my cards just flew out and shit. So yes, shout out to all the people who are popping in and for those who are just, watching a replay as well. So yes, Michelle will pull a healing message along with your card also. So it's a really powerful one too. Something you can really just take note of. This, in your spiritual practice as well. And so, okay, this is it. Okay, so Michelle, I have very powerful messages for you today, my friend. And hello, Sean. Good to see you as well, Sean Mueller. So yes, I hope I didn't butcher your name too. So shout out to you. And just like for your reading, Michelle, also, and hopefully you feel better too, Melinda. It's just like, beware of any kind of negative thoughts in your spiritual practice too. And with this image too, it can be really unnerving with the demon card. And it's just like what this image is really all about, just really being mindful of any negative thoughts that are coming to you too, like with doubt or with just, anxiousness or just, anger and etc. too. Just really being mindfully aware of those negative thoughts in your mind, or even just with emotions within our hearts too. Just really being mindful of that as well. If you notice anything of that from yourself or from other people, from our environment also. Just really, this that image too. But to really define that healing clarity also is to really connect with that peace too. And so, like, if you've been dealing with some kind of, negative thoughts, it's something to really be mindful of, but to always, to really find that peace within yourself too, just to really relieve that kind of negative thoughts, even just like, how you can really just say, find that peace in your spiritual practice, even just within yourself too, to really just find those peaceful moments to just, find ways to just breathe and to relax, even just going somewhere that really feels peaceful for you too. And especially if you see this image too, like this image of, I can't pronounce her name too. I forgot her name, but it's like you see the area of this beach too. It's very peaceful, and it's like for you too to really find that peace in your own way too, when it comes to your spiritual growth. And just like with this image too, coming back to the first card too, just really being mindful if you, it's just like have any negative thoughts in your mind, and even just like emotions that's in your hearts also. Just being mindful of that too with this card. And if it scares you, I apologize too. It's just like a powerful message for all of, and for you too, for you, Michelle. Just really being aware of, like, of negative thoughts, even from other people too. Just being mindful of that. But to also, Michelle, to just to really find that peace for ourselves, to find that clarity for our mind too, to really just releasing those kind of negative thoughts, even if it's like, the most difficult thing to do. Just always find that peaceful clarity for ourselves. And so hopefully that helps, Michelle, too, with these cards. And, hopefully these cards resonate too. So, and much love to you, my friend. So, yeah, just always be aware of, negative thoughts, even from other people, from even if it's from yourself too. Just really be mindful of that. and just also, always find ways to really find that peace within ourselves too. Yeah, and Michelle says, "Thank you. Good reminder to not let your thoughts." Yeah, exactly. This is a really good reminder of this too, and I'm actually starting to love this deck too. These cards are easy to read, and they're very at a really good price too, like $33. It's really and worth the investment to like in these cards. This is really all about with supernatural stuff, that things that we're into in the occult, like chakras, auras, UFOs, angels, fairies, So yeah, just really beware of negative thoughts too. Even just if it's from us too, it's really good, powerful time to really just doing some shadow work too, just to really doing that healing there as well. And Beauty says, I don't know why am I reading that demon card. I thought, yeah, this is kind of like a similar message there, Beauty too. This is kind of like similar to the Devil card in the tarot deck. It's like be like when I look at a devil card in the tarot deck, it's like a powerful message for any of us to really just looking at the heavier stuff in life too, like shadow work per se. That's why I call the shadow work card the devil card, and it's like a powerful message for us to really being mindful of that, evaluate any temptations or heavy thoughts that we're dealing with too in our minds, and even from other people, outside sources. So yeah, you're not too far off from this, Beauty. It really is very similar to the Devil card in the tarot deck, and just like it has a similar message: be aware of negative thoughts, even just like like superficial stuff, and even just heavy energies, especially. So, but also especially for Michelle too, to really find that peace within her spiritual practice in your life, also. So yeah, good stuff there. Hopefully that helps too, Michelle. And much love to you. And Mama Bear, she wants a card too. So, okay, Mama Bear, good to see you. And I like the stuff you're posting on your Instagram. It's really cool. So, shout out to you on your Instagram page. Really cool stuff. And if you're still here, feel free to let me know, my friend. And hello, Karen. Good to see you. Yes. Oh, you're good. You're never late. You're just on time. So, it's all good. It's all good. So, yes, all good. All good. So, yes, indeed. All right, cool, Mama Bear. So I'm gonna pull a card for you from my new deck too. It's just really testing it out today. So yes, I'm gonna see what we have for you, Mama Bear. I'll shuffle my other deck for you also. Oh, you're welcome, Michelle. Anytime. Anytime, my friend. I'm just gonna shuffle my cards and see what we have for you too, Mama Bear. Just getting focused on your energy. And so, yep. Okay, so yeah, her name is unique, isn't it, Karen? She walks in beauty. That's very unique, and it's very deep. So there's a lot of deep uh, feeling, depth to her too, with her name as well. So Mama Bear, Mama Bear. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so healing cards. That's a good question, Beauty. I'm gonna put a star into that. Oh, nice. That's awesome. So yeah, I'll put a star to your question too. That's a really good one. So I'm up there. Oh, Lord Byron poem. Okay, interesting. I have to look into that. Lord Byron poems. I love poems. Even erotic stories I like too. So yes, I love to read a lot of stuff, from poems to erotic stories. Really interesting stuff that has really depth to it. So okay. Oh, these cards match. Okay, okay. All right. So nerd life, yes. Shout out to all my nerds up in here, yes. Who male, female, yes, shout out to all the nerds in here. Wherever color you are, wherever you're from, too. Hey, shout out to all the nerds in here. So let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna put a star on Beauty's question. But yes, Mama Bear, I have a really unique messages for you today too. And just like, if you're into astrology, it's really good time for you to really, connect with the outside influences like astrology. Just like just really looking at your natal chart, or even just like, with the chart too, with the moon signs and what's in the natal chart as well. Just really dive into astrology, even just, affected by the outside influences. Just really, look into astrology just to really find those answers, about yourself, or even just what's happening in the world too. If you're already into that too with astrology, you don't have to listen to me saying that, but just like for you too, just to really, dive into that too with astrology, stuff that's affected by outside influences, like with the moon in the certain places and the sun, or I say the sun, but like the planets too. And oh, you posted your natal, yeah, that's right, I was looking into that. You posted your natal chart on Instagram, so yeah, this really came out strong for you too, Mama Bear. And just like, for your healing message also, is just to really, seek those answers out when it comes towards, with astrology too. So it's like, you see this image too. You see like, Lisa said at one time this girl looked like she's in pain, but it doesn't look like it is too with this image, like this person doing a warrior one sequence. But what this message is all about, seek. And it's just what this card says, what you seek is already looking for you too. So wherever you know that what you're seeking, Mama Bear, is already looking for you, especially if you're just looking to astrology for those answers as well. So just, really being, really just being mindful of astrology, and really just, things are affected by our outside influences too. Just really tapping into that. And just wherever that you're seeking, Mama Bear, just, with anything with your spiritual clarity, always know that it's already there looking for you too. So yes, indeed. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, just, there's a lot of, cool stuff about astrology that we could learn too, even just tapping into that stuff that's affected by our outside influences too. Just really tapping into the astrology, even just, connecting with that as well. So, have at it, Mama Bear, just, really just studying about astrology too. And just really tapping into that as well. And just really know that what you're seeking is already looking for you too. It's a matter of just, getting it. Just already, what you're looking for is already there. It's just a matter of, seeking it out and just grabbing it basically. Kind of like with this woman with the warrior three post too. Like it's just like she's just grabbing her ankle, but she's just seeking it out. She's just like it's already there. So hopefully that was helpful to Mama Bear with these two cards here that I have for you too. And much love to you, my friend. And to all you guys who are here too. So, oh, you're welcome, Mama Bear. Hopefully these cards resonate with you also. So, with these two cards about astrology, it's really, tapping into that, things that are affected by our outside influences. And just really seeking those answers out too in our spiritual practice. You really know that, the answers are always there. It's just a matter of seeking them out. So, hopefully these cards are helpful, and especially with these messages too. Just really tapping into astrology, even like with astroseek.com. You could, anyone who wants to check that out too, feel free to check it out in the link in the description below too. If you want to check out your natal chart with astroseek.com, just really feel free to check that out. And just really know that, for you, Mama Bear, and just, to really seek those answers out. It's just like there are waiting for you too. So I mean, they're always looking for you too. So beautiful, beautiful stuff. And even yes, cafe astrology is another good example too, beauty. That's another good one I use too. So yes, good stuff there. And Davari says I have an astrology chart, but I can't. Okay. Yeah, that I take that's a I get that, So it's really, when you're just looking at your astrology charts, really could be difficult to understand it. Even but breaking it down too, just really studying it at your own pace, you'll probably get some bits and pieces of knowledge there too. So yeah, I totally get that, Davaria. And yes, beauty, yes, astroseek.com and Cafe Astrology are really good sources too to check out your astrology chart. Even making your own account and just as well. And just like with AstroSeek too, you can meet other people who have the same chart as you, and so on and so forth. There's a really strong community there. So if you guys want to check that out for yourselves at any time, well, go for it. But I have to check on Ricky, so I will be right back. I'm gonna play some music for you guys too. That is for YouTube appropriate too. So it's not copyrighted or anything like that too. So I will be right back. It'll only take a few minutes. I'm just going to feed Ricky and I'll come back right to you guys. So don't you go anywhere. If you guys are still open to getting cards from me too, if you want a spicy relationship reading or something funny, like with the Rebel cards too, with my little beat up box. So yes, I will be right back to answer all you guys' questions. And don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. So yes, here's some break time music for you. There we go. So I'm back, guys. So hopefully I didn't miss anything from guys' questions. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the music, the YouTube friendly approved music too. So yes, indeed. And if you guys have any questions, you guys want a card from the new cards, spiritual card from the new cards that I have also, feel free to post your questions in the chat. If you guys want to ask, you know, beautiful questions in general too. So hopefully you love the cards that I pulled for you, Mama Bear. And She Walks in Beauty says, do you have any cool metaphysical shops where you live at, Jay? Yeah, actually, I do know some of them. There's some where I am in Temecula, because I'm not too far from Temecula. If you guys know where that is, the wine county too, in Southern California. I'm in Menifee too. I'm in the border between Riverside and Temecula. I'm in that area, and it's like San Diego's. So it's like a couple hours where I am. But I know a few places too that are metaphysical shops, I should say. I know a wellness center. I know the owner. I know a friend of mine who owns a wellness center in Corona called Float State. If you guys ever want to check them out too, they have some really cool metaphysical stuff, from the Lucia light to the float tanks where you float in an Epsom salt bath tank. And you're just floating like you're just like in the pool, like per se, but the salt is Epsom salt, so it makes your body feel more relaxed and buoyant environment, kind of like you're a mermaid too. So they sell some kind of pendulums. That's where I got my pendulum from Float State. The owner of it is a really good friend of mine too. Owns the place too, and he's been in business for over a couple of years, and it's been very successful. Have their own commercial, all kinds of stuff too, and just like metaphysical stuff too. There's the Lucia lights and all that too, and there's some other stuff in Temecula that I probably should look into also, but I have to look at it again. So hopefully that answers your question, beauty, Liz. Also, because I know a friend of mine who owns a wellness center that sells the metaphysical shops. They sell these kind of rocks too. They have like a collection of rocks, a collection like these too in different colors. So really cool stuff. So hopefully that answers your question too. So really good question, by the way. So yes, hopefully that helps, beauty, Liz, and to all you guys in the chat too. So yeah, good stuff here, guys. If you guys want to talk about anything else, I am an open book. Or if you guys want a new card from the new decks that I have also. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's a new cool channel. There's so many new channels, but here's one astrology channel. Oh, cool. I'll definitely look into that, Liz. So yeah, thank you for that. I'll definitely will tune into that channel too and subscribe to them, because I'm subscribed to over 1,000 channels on my YouTube channel alone. So yeah, I'll definitely tune into that as well. If you guys do want like a card reading, if you guys want to just say, want a new card from one of these decks too, the Supernatural Oracle, or just just per se, if you guys just like, a spicy relationship reading too, if you guys just want some fun cards with the, you know, erotic sex oracle deck and the sex answers oracle deck too. If you guys want a spicy reading, relationship reading also, I have those decks with me also. Or per se, if you want something funny too, I have my Rebel cards here too, just to really bring some humor for you guys tonight. And I also have, if anyone wants a spiritual message too, I have my the Elemental Oracle deck too. This is a really beautiful gift by Kathy, Kathy, Kathy Stafford. So yes, I'm sorry, I'm having a brain fart there. So yes, indeed. So yeah, guys, feel free to let me know what you all want for this channel. And if you guys want to talk about fun stuff in here in general, I am an open book to it as well. But this is your guys' time in here too. Okay. I got you, Liz. Yes, if you have time and energy, can I get a spiritual? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah, you got it. Okay, cool. You're reading on myself. All right, Michelle. That's a fun one. That's a fun one too. So all right. So yes, you get a spiritual card. Actually, the spiritual card. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, I'll use this one too for you, beauty. So okay, Liz, beauty. So spiritual message for her today. Okay, Liz. This is it. Ah, okay. All right, Liz. I mean, beauty. So, the spiritual card that I have for you. Oh, she says, I'm cracking up because one time I was in an online chats course and they call me She Walks in Booty. It still makes you giggle. So she walks in booty. Yes. Hey, she walks in booty. You gotta represent those cheeks, you know? So hey, I say that's a compliment there, beauty. I say booty. So yes. Oh, that's funny. But speaking of booty too, the card that I have for you also, Liz too, and it's a really beautiful time for you to just find that gravity to even just finding time for you to ground your energy and how you ground your energy, even just being in nature, as you see with the animals here too, and the butterflies and the planets. And it's just like for you to really just find that place where you can find that clarity to ground. Even if you have to just, find that time for yourself, whether it's like in the morning, if you want to just, do some earthing your feet to the ground in nature, even just walking with it to the beach, also, even just being in nature to help you just ground and to find that clarity for yourself. You're really just taking the time to do that, putting your own spin to it, how you can just ground your energy. And this really connects to the earthly element too. Just like with gravity, is gravity helps us keep us grounded, and just how you can really just connect with that beauty too, just to really find that place where you can find that clarity to ground, to connect with nature, just really tapping into that. And especially like with the butterflies and the planets you see on top and the animals here too. Just find ways to really just help you ground and to really help find that heart, to find that grounded clarity for yourself too. Because this is really connected to the earth element. And earth element is very connected to the heart chakra, which is the color green too. So just really find ways to ground your energy, to find that clarity for yourself, find that gravity to really ground your energy. Even if you have to just earth your feet to the earth, just really doing that for yourself, and just really do that for yourself. Eating. So yeah, she says I've been really wanting to more outside nature. It's been tough because so much crime in my area. Yeah, I feel you on that. And it's just like if you're in a place that's dangerous, it's hard to just ground your energy. And just how, really even just doing the most baby steps to really take the time to just ground. Even if you just can't go outside, just really finding ways to finding that gravity, just, to ground. Even just, to just relax and just, finding that center of gravity can really just be a start there. So yeah, I totally feel you on that, my friend. Just to really find ways to ground too, and even the most smallest steps can really just be helpful too. So yeah, I'll be praying for you that you'll just find that clarity for yourself, Liz. You know, And much love to you. Hopefully, this message was helpful too. So, yeah, being barefoot does help too. And it's really good for your body too when you're just earthing to the dirt because there's a lot of, minerals. If it's like no one's tampering with like the actual dirt minerals itself, there's a lot of science to it too. If you want to educate me on that too, if you guys are, if I'm, slightly correct about what I'm saying, feel free to comment too, especially for those who are commenting in the comment section watching the replay of this live stream. And just like how you can really just ground your energy and just, really doing that for yourselves too is just really helpful. And so being barefoot in the grass, even just, earthing too. There's a documentary called Earthing too, if you guys haven't checked that out. It really just helps, to really ground your energy to the earth, really connecting with that energy with our planet, with Gaia, if you want to get a little spiritual there too. And it's just like, hiking, even just walking to the beach too, your feet to the sand and the water too, when it can help us find that clarity too, especially for our hearts too, to connect with nature, to the animals, to the fish, to the warm sea, the sun, and even just like in nature too, when you're just like, in a really beautiful grass that's, that's healthy and you can just plant your feet there too and just allow the earth to just nourish you to find that clarity. So yes, yes. The soles of your feet. Yes, exactly. Especially when you're earthing too, when you're finding that's the way you can connect with your gravity too. So this is for anyone who really resonates with this message also, just to really find that clarity for yourself to just ground your energy, how you do that, to really just ground and to just, even putting your bare feet to the earth too, just walking into that, just really go for it and putting your own spin to it as well. So hopefully this helps, Beauty too, Eliz, with his spiritual message for today, for you today, and for anyone who really resonates with this message too. Much love to all you guys. So yes, you're welcome, my friend. Yes, indeed. Hey, Shelby, good to see you. Yes, thank you for dropping by, my friend. Yes, indeed, good to see you. Hopefully you are doing well and all that good stuff too. And she says, I've been wanting to be near natural bodies. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, natural bodies of water too. That's why you can see with the earth too. If you could notice in that. Yeah, there's a lot of water there too. Hey, K Travel, good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. So yes, we and K Travel did an awesome live stream yesterday too. If you guys haven't checked out the interview that I did with K Travel, it's really good. If you guys want to check that out on my channel, it'll be in the description of, in my live stream too. But shout out to K Travel too. If you guys haven't checked out her channel, it's really cool. So it's just really helping her channel grow and see what she's all about too. So shout out to you, K Travel, and to Shelby and She Walks in Beauty and everyone else in here too. So yeah, I'm doing good too, Shelby. I'm just pulling cards for people too. So I'm just I just showing off my new deck for tonight too, just using it. And just the supernatural Oracle deck. I've been really using this new deck that I got in the mail yesterday. So I'll be doing a review of this deck on making a video on Monday too. So for those who are interested in getting this deck for yourselves, adding it to your collection, I'll be doing a review of this deck too, just really talking more about it as well. But today I just want to, you know, share it with you guys too. If guys do want like a carding, a new card from this new deck also, I'll put a star into your question and I'll definitely will, do that. So, all right, Davaria, I got you starred you know, and so Michelle wants me to do a reading for myself. So I'll do that last. I'll pull some cards for myself to really, and things on a good note as well. But also we'll pull some cards for a card for tonight also. So yes, indeed. So Devaria, I'm gonna honor your requests first, and so I'll pull a card from this deck for you, Devaria. So here we go. Then I'll honor Michelle Urick's question. And I'll pull cards on myself. Then I'll pull cards for the for tonight too for the collective. So yeah, it was fun yesterday, K Travel. Yes, it was fun connecting with you too. So yes, it was a fun live stream. All right, Defaria, she like a card. Oh, okay, Shelby. I understand, but I'm glad you had an awesome night so far too. So yeah, thank you for making it. However you can too. If you can't for some reason, that's totally understandable. So, but I'm glad you're here nonetheless. Okay, so okay, okay. These cards complement each other to the core, and so ooh, I'm gonna pull a healing card with your supernatural card too, Devaria, just to really match these energy too. It's really interesting. All right. Oh, okay. Wait a hold on. All right, Devaria, I have two cards for you, my friend. Just one from the new deck and one from the Art of Attention healing cards too. So I'm going to share the new card that I pulled for you too with the Supernatural Oracle deck. And if you have any energy crystals and rocks that you could use too, just to help you focus your energy and really set an attention for yourself, this is a really beautiful time for you to do that. And this is really all about crystal power. It's like a clear quartz kind of crystal too. Kind of like, I don't have like a clear quartz kind of crystal too. I only have like this one with a black one too. I say chamomile. I don't know if it's what it's called too. It's black, but it's not like this one too, as you see with the clear quartz. So like for you, Devaria too, just to really focusing on your energy with the crystal power, just really using those crystals, even if you have too those powerful rocks, just to really focus on your energy too, and even just like if you need time like to clear and to really just as well too, so really doing that for yourself, Devaria. And just like with your healing message, it's just to really find that emptiness, to really just see the bigger picture of things too. And it really kind of goes together too with this card, just focusing on your energy with the crystal power, just like using any kind of energy stone, just to really set an intention for yourself, for your energy, just really tapping into that, Devaria. And just like for your healing message too, just to really finding that emptiness to see the bigger picture of things, just really emptying any assumptions that you have, any doubts, and just really connecting with that, really just emptying your mind to just see the bigger picture of things too. So yes, beautiful stuff here too for you, Devaria, especially with the crystal power too, just really tapping into that. And just like really empty all assumptions to see the bigger picture of things, to really just find ways to empty your mind, basically, just to see the bigger picture of things, even if you have to use crystals to help you out with that. So Devaria Cook, hopefully these two messages were very helpful for you. They're very informative too, even just like using the crystals that you have. If you don't have it too, there's a website called energymuse.com. Let's see if I could post it too. So there you go. You could apply these kind of crystal quartz as well too with the crystal power. And so yeah, there's like a beautiful, beautiful message here about crystal power. Even just focusing on your energy is really powerful time for you to do that. Even using the tools necessary to do it. And so And also just to really empty your mind to really see the bigger picture of things too, empty all assumptions and doubts and fears, to really just find ways to empty your mind to see the bigger picture of things. So hopefully these two cards were helpful, Davaria. And I love your name too, Davaria Cook. You're cooking up in here, so much love to you, Davaria. These messages were very helpful also. So yes. Oh, awesome, Shelby. She says, "Hey, can you travel? I've been so busy. I have not kept up with my chat. I did watch a video today." Awesome. You're chatting it up with Ron. Shout out to my big brother. So yeah. Yeah, I totally understand that, Shelby. I'm just glad that you're here too. So yes, indeed. So yeah. Thank you, Davaria. I appreciate that. Yeah, some tiger's eye, and I enjoy my chat. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you. If you guys liked this live stream, feel free to give it a like, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel too, if you guys are open to that as well. Hit the notification bell twice so you'll get notified for. Once you subscribe, you'll get automatically notified. But if you hit the bell again on top, you'll get notified for all the live content that I do too, from live streams to videos. Even if I have a community page that's coming soon too, when I get to 500 subscribers. So yes, thank you for that, Davaria too. And I appreciate that. And thank you for that compliment too, Shelby. She says, "I've been missing you. Your voice is soothing. And as a bonus, you're cute." Thank you, Shelby. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate everyone's support too. So yes, I getting a rather I'm getting a strong rep about my voice lately too. So I'm not trying to brag, but I'll embrace it. So yes, indeed. So Devaria. So Michelle, she wants me to do a reading on myself. So a reading on myself. I think I'll be the last person of the night, I guess. But if anyone else comes in, I'll do a reading for them. But I'll do a reading on myself. I'll pull some cards there too. I have nothing I'm thinking of. I'll just pull whatever and see if I can learn from it. So I'm gonna pull some cards from my new decks, and I'm gonna do something different. So I'm gonna pull some unique cards. So let me see if I could shuffle. Let me see if I could. Oh shit, my cards are slipping up in here. Thank you. You know, Thank you for that, Beauty. And I appreciate that as well. And same goes to UK. I appreciate that as well. All you guys. I'm not trying to brag. I don't like to brag, but I'll take that compliment. I'll embrace it. So yes. Thank you. Thank you. Um I hear you, Shelby. I hear you. I hear you on that. So it's at first it gets like uncomfortable, but then once you start to be open to it, really just diving deep within yourself too. Because as healers, we give so much to other people. But if you want to, find that inner clarity, especially as an energy vessel for those who practice Reiki, it's always good to heal yourself. And even just with cards, I'm really just trying to explore that. So yes, good stuff here. I'm gonna see what kind of cards. I'm gonna use my spicy relationship reading cards too. I'm gonna pull a spicy relationship reading on myself. So I'm gonna share what I pulled for myself, and I want you guys to comment on it too, what you guys felt from it. What's Black Star Collectibles? I never heard of that before. That's interesting. Uh, Black Stars Collectibles. I never heard of that name before, Beauty. Feel free to share more about that. I'm not saying I'm interested, but I never heard of that. Oh, oh, okay. My card just flew out for me. So that's another one. Starting over. So this color. Okay. Oh, okay. Black collectibles. Oh, I remember to remember that name. So I go to places that they have like Marvel collectibles and DC and anime. I've been to some of those. There's one in Temecula that's really cool that has a comic book shop. And I get a lot of my comics there too. So yeah. But yeah, thank you for that. I'll look into that. Ooh, the teas, huh? Okay. Okay. Anything else with these cards? So, ooh. Oh, okay. Two subconscious. Oh, huh. Now, what's to bring that clarity for myself for today? Let's see if I can pull. So, I almost done with my card reading, guys. I'm gonna share these cards with you too, and what you guys felt from it, what I just shared. So, it's gonna be really fun stuff. So, with these cards as well. Oh, they're on Instagram. Okay, I'll check them out. Black Collectible, Black Star Collectibles. Okay, that's an easy name to remember. So cool. Okay. Okay. This is it. Oh, whoa! These cards kind of match. Okay, guys, I pulled four cards for myself. Really, just ties into with my relationship reading too, and it's just like even just a spiritual relationship reading. And just like, the card I pulled for myself is the Grim Reaper. So it's a beautiful, powerful time for me to really just, start over to the things that I want to do, just letting things go. Just really know that things are ending from the past too. And it's a powerful time for me to start over. I'm doing something new basically. And the Grim Reaper card just shows up with this card too. And it's very similar to the Death card in the tarot deck. And it's kind of like, I'm doing something new, starting over, doing something, starting something new, leaving the past behind, going to something new. That's like it really kind of ties into what I'm doing too. Just, from the heartache that I experienced from the past too, I'm just really moving forward. And it's just like an ending there from that chapter. And I'm going to something new too. So this message really, really, really resonates. Also, this flew out too with the new deck. So very powerful message here. But you know, with the relationship cards too that I have also, tease card too, and it's just like it could be with like people like the kind of women I'm attracted to, and it's just like it's just like a tease too. I'm very playful, and you just like to it's just like with tease, I'm very kind of attracted to like women who are just very playful and it just same play hard to get, but they like to keep me on their toes too. It's kind of like that as well. But also with the other part too, and it's just like being too self-conscious, as well. That's just something I got to be mindful of as well. Just doubting my own looks, my even just getting compliments too. That's the hardest thing I ever had to do as well. And it's just like being self-conscious is something to really be mindful of if I'm not used to getting compliments too. But at the same time, it's kind of weird. It's like I can be playful at times, even if I'm attracted to this kind of women too, just through our teaseful. who are very playful and they like to tease also. But also just, with this message too, just, being open to getting compliments, not to being too hard on myself. I just gotta be really mindful of this message too, with this message as well. But also with to bring some healing for myself too, with the healing card as well. And it's just like with power, and it's like a powerful time for me to really, show connect with my power to, overthink things. And it's just like, my greatest respect, how I respect myself is my greatest strength. So respecting your power, respecting my strength too, just to really know that for myself. Just, when I respect myself, I connect with my higher power basically too. So with these two, the four cards, for, in general too, and it's just like pulling these cards for myself today too. Just really feel free to let me know what you guys think of these cards as well, just when I pull on myself. So it's like the Grim Reaper. It's just like I'm doing stuff, new stuff, transformation, starting over. It's just like moving on from the past and going to something new. And it's just like with teas too. And it's like, maybe I'm attracted to women who are very playful and they like to keep me on my toes too. It's just really okay as well. Nothing against it. But, something to really be mindful of. I'm not like say I'm hard on myself, but getting compliments is, I'm still not getting used to too. So, being too self conscious, something to really be mindful not to do as well. Just with this message as well. But to also, you know, with power, just, always finding ways to respect myself. When I do that, respecting myself and putting my own spin to it. And so, your greatest respect is your greatest strength. How I respect myself, respecting my body, my heart, and my mind too, just to really find ways to connect with my power as a man and just really go put my own spin to it. So yes, if you guys have anything to say about those cards I shared, feel free to share to let me know in the comments also. So and She Beauty says, "Don't overthink it, Jay. You're a catch. I remember the two energies I pulled for you. The one day flirt with them." Okay, okay. That's kind of like with the tease, flirt with them back. Yeah, yeah. I kind of get that too. Yeah. Yeah, just like don't overthink it, that kind of, that really ties into this message too. So, yeah, that really makes sense to a lot of things as well. So, yeah, good stuff there too. She, Beauty as well. Yeah, exactly. K travel is so important to let go. Yeah, just like, endings there too. It really ties into this message about the Grim Reaper, so yeah, totally get that. Hmm. Yeah, well, it's just like even it's like I know that I'm good looking, but I just I don't have like I'm not egotistical about it. I'm just not used to getting those kind of compliments on like an everyday basis. I'm starting to get used to it, but I'm still not used to it. So that's kind of like with the self-conscious card too that kind of came up. So it's like, okay, thank you for that too. And it's just like I get excited hearing those compliments. At the same time, it's something I'm not used to. So it's a little not self-conscious, but it's like you're not used to it. But it's not like saying I'm beating myself up. I'm just not used to it in per se. But well, I do see myself as handsome, relaxing, and fun and intelligent. But sometimes I don't hearing that from other people. I'm not used to it. If that makes any sense, as a guy, maybe it's like a guy thing too. So that's something I could be mindful and just really not to be hard on myself too much too. So and always find ways to respect myself as well. Just to really, you know, respecting myself, even just getting compliments that are just genuine too. So I just really important to integrate this message as well in my spiritual practice. So yes, indeed, yes, indeed. And she says, "We feel like when it comes to ourselves, we are." Yeah, that's true. That definitely comes strong with this message too, Katie. Yeah, I totally get that. When we're definitely sometimes we are our own worst critics too, and it's just like, yeah, I totally get that, you know. And when we get say compliments from other people, per se, it really kind of those like, oh, thank you. You're not used to getting that. Even if like it be different for other people, maybe they're used to getting that, they're probably sick of it. But like for those who are not used to that, saying that, it's like, oh, did you say that about me? Like it probably goes to most people's through their heads too. It's like it go over certain people's heads per se, and it kind of like goes that with me too. Yeah, a lot of things. So yeah, yeah, exactly. It's good that you're working on your self esteem, beauty, and I'm doing that too in most ways. as well. So yeah, I feel you. Yeah, definitely work on my self esteem as well. Thank you, K Travel. I appreciate that, literally. Still, I'm getting used to it too. And you says my spirituality shines from my eyes too. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really do. And K Travel. And it's just like, I'm still like a work in progress, like we all are too. And I feel like my voice is cracking for some reason. There you go. Yeah, just like, oh, my voice is still cracking. Damn. Anyways, just really talking to you about that as well. And it's just, I know my worth is just used, like with this card, just kind of like ties into just say, you know, not getting used to compliments, even from the opposite sex. It's just like, as a man, I'm still, good, but at the same time, I like it. So it's like it's a feeling that you like, but you're not used to it, and it kind of makes you off your game sometimes too. So it's like a little subconsciousness, but it's not like bad. But yeah, Shelby says, "I want you to introduce you to my daughter." Oh, okay, cool, Shelby. I appreciate that. And my voice is cracking. What the fuck? Excuse me. Oh, um, I want to introduce you to my daughter. She's 25. You remind me of her friends. She's travels through the U.S. working at festivals, Free Spirit. Right now, she's working. Oh, nice, Shelby. Cool. I like to introduce. Like to meet your daughter. That's cool. Yeah, that sounds cool. Thank you for that offer, Shelby. Appreciate that. Yeah, the struggle is real, yo. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Especially for all the fellas who are watching this too. I feel you guys. Just trying to do the right thing, trying to build your self esteem on your purpose. You know, I feel you. So especially with these cards too. So totally feel you on that. Hey, Kaz, good to see you. She says, "Hi, Jay, chatters and lurkers. Been listening while doing chores. Am not your aunt, but Friday nights are for getting out and mingle. Meet some new oh, all right. I gotta mingle. Okay. That's a good notification there, Kaz. That's good stuff there. Thank you for that, clarification with this card too. So so yes. So yes, I will definitely remember this, Kaz. Tease. Yes, meet some new teas. Yes. All right. I'll definitely do that. Thank you for that advice, Kaz. So that's good. That really ties into the card that I pulled too. So good stuff. Yes. Oh, her name is Summer Rain. Okay. I'll look her up. Okay. Does she have like an Instagram or something? So I'm not sure, but if she does, I'll look her up at Instagram. So cool. Thank you, Shelby. I appreciate that. Uh, oh. Oh, she's on every social media that exists. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. I'll definitely look into that. If I can't find it, you feel free to send me the link if you can, Shelby too. So yeah, shout out to all you lovely people in here too. Yes, yes, indeed. I'll definitely will do that. Liz, say yes. This card kind of ties into what you're saying there too. So yeah, I'll definitely will get to know them. So yes, tease well, not tease them in a very unpolite way. Just getting to know them. So yes, I'll definitely do that. Yes, indeed, guys. Thank you. Thank you all for your wonderful advice. And yes, slow mode is on too, so I won't miss anyone's questions too. It's just like the delay is just only for 60 seconds, so it's like a minute there too. So I do that too if I'm like if the chat pretty quick and I don't want to miss anyone's questions. That's why I do that. Delay. There's a chat delay every minute, so it's not like too long too. So yeah, hopefully sorry about that, Kaz, for all you guys in here too. So I do it like that so I won't miss anyone's questions. But I do appreciate everyone's advice too. So summer rain. Okay. That's cool. Huh. Gotcha. Okay. Oh wow. So Shelby says there are a few summer rains out there. Last night she met another summer rain at the fest. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of I looked up the name, there's a lot of them there too. So yeah, thank you for clarifying that, Shelby. Oh, you're a chatty chatter. Oh, I get that, Kaz. I'm like that too sometimes. So it's all good. I get you. I get you. Right, right. I get you. But I'm gonna pull a card for tonight too. I'm gonna end things there too, since it's getting late. So I thank you guys for your advice to the cards I pulled for myself, and I'm gonna pull a card for tonight too with the healing card. So that way, you guys could leave this live stream with some clarity and some, spiritual clarity too, just to help you guys heal and such. So cool, cool stuff here. Yep, collective reading. Hey, Michelle, my bell. Good to see you. I didn't see you in the chat. You just snuck up on us. So yes, good to see you, Michelle, my bell. Yes, we're gonna do a collective reading, and hopefully you are doing well, Michelle, my bell. So shout out to all you lovely people in the chat also. So I'm gonna use these oracle cards as well. Let's see what I have for you guys tonight. So oracle card for tonight. Let's see what we have. So we have for tonight. Okay. Oh, get strong feelings in my temple. Oh, trust. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but love reading for the collective. Hmm. Interesting. Awesome. And beauty, a card that I have for the collective tonight too is to really trust. And just like, and it says with this card too, it says take one step towards trusting yourself. Especially for today too. Trusting your intuition, trusting your gut feeling, trusting your body, trusting your heart, trusting your mind too. And just really, you know, finding ways to trust and putting your own spin to it as well. And I kind of need to, with trust, and it's just like learning how to just, taking compliments and just really trusting that feeling too. Just really trusting to receiving those kind of compliments and really just trusting my heart, my body, just really putting my own spin to it and how I can really just learn to just trust, to really just, bring ways to trust yourself, as well. Especially for anyone who is watching this live and watching a replay of this live stream. It's just to really always find ways to trust yourself when you're a man or a woman, straight or gay, black or white, just to really just, etc. Just to always find ways to trust yourself, trust in your gut feeling, trust in your intuition, trust in your body, and trust in your mind, especially. So always find ways to trust yourself, no matter what, with this message for the collective. So yeah, thank you, K Travel. Hopefully this message was helpful for anyone who is watching this live and watching the replay too. So yeah, always find ways to trust yourself and really just, doing that, trusting your body, your heart, and your mind especially too. Even just, your breath as well. Just really find ways to trust yourself. It's a beautiful, beautiful healing message for tonight too. It's just always find ways to trust yourself. And she says it's crazy how some of us can be so quick to doubt ourselves, but not. Yeah, exactly, beauty. And this is like a powerful message for all of us to really just learn how to just, switch that around and to trust ourselves, to trust what we're feeling, trust in our heart, trust in our body, even trust in our minds too, trust in our emotions as well. Just really trust in ourselves. Always find ways to do that. Just switching that around to just believing in ourselves too. So yes, beautifully said there. Hmm. Yeah, I totally get that, beauty. I'm learning about that as well too. Learn to trust, getting compliments, trusting what I'm feeling, trusting my body, trusting my heart, trusting my mind, especially too. Learning how to trust, always, when I pull a card for the collective, that's a powerful time for me too to just learn about new things I can do in my spiritual growth. Just learning from the cards and really just, applying that with action too. So good, yeah, powerful stuff here, especially for this message for tonight. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. My voice is cracking tonight. God damn. Gotta drink more water. Hold on. God damn it. I gotta drink more water. Mm. Okay, that's better. Ah, I got my voice is cracking like a mug. God damn. But yes, you're welcome, Beauty, and all you guys in the chat room. Also, thank you guys for hanging out with me for a lot overtime per se too. Usually, I just try to do these live streams for an hour per se too. So thank you all for hanging out with me too for tonight. Also, hopefully, I made your guys' night more calm and fun and interactive as well, especially for the cards that I pulled for people too. So much love to all you guys in the chat room. Also, for those who are watching this live still and watching the replay too, much love to all of you lovely, lovely, lovely people too. And Shelby has something to share too in the chat. She says, I had a conversation with a stranger today, trusting your intuition. We agreed on almost all topics, felt like we have known each other. Oh, that's deep, Shelby. Thank you for sharing that. Whoa, that's amazing. Well, you must have met your part of your soul family then, if that makes any sense to you, Shelby. That's deep. So yeah, that's very deep. Thank you for sharing that too. And so, yeah, exactly, beauty. It sounds like your souls recognizing each other. Yeah, most definitely. I agree with that. That is amazing, though, Shelby. And I was speaking for a friend for at least 7 hours, and I'm about to call another friend after I'm done with this live stream, also, just to check up on her too. So I spoke with her for an hour. That's deep. I spoke with my friend earlier for 7 hours. I forgot the minutes of time that we were talking about. It was a beautiful conversation. Shout out to her. She's watching this. I always have fun talking with my friends, for 7 hours straight, even if it's for like 30 minutes. That's totally cool too. But I thank you guys for being here too with the Fun Lounge after hours too. Much love to all you peeps, the moderators who are keeping the chat safe, the people who are here that are new, who are loyal subscribers to mine too. And if you guys do, ever want to reach out to me too, want to send me links to people's Instagrams, they recommend it to me too, or want to collab with me in the future too. My email is herc213@gmail.com. If you guys want to email me, if you want to collab in the future, if you guys want to send me some links to, people's Instagram pages that I should follow, or just, share some topic ideas about my content in general too. Feel free to email me at herc213@gmail.com. I check my emails every morning and sometimes at afternoon and night as well. And also, if you guys do want to check out my Linktree too, it's linked in the linked in the chat room right now too. But if you guys do want to check out my Linktree, also for those who are watching a replay of this live stream, the link will be in the description below too. So if you guys want to check out my Linktree, and also for those who really want to check out astroseek.com to really learn about astrology, connect with people who are interested in astrology, and so on and so forth. Feel free to check that out too. And for those who are interested in like other artistic forms of communities too, you can check out fandom.com too. The link up to Fandom will be in the description below too. So if you want to connect to people who are into just like certain video games and art and TV shows and so on and so forth, the link to Fandom and astroseek.com and my link tree will be in the description below too. And for those who are still live right now too, my link tree will be linked in the chat as well for those who want to send a donation, want to check out, send a donation to my PayPal, or check out my Amazon wish list, or add me on social media and inquire my services when it comes to self-care and wellness. So much love to all you lovely people in these YouTube streets. I should say social media streets as well. And I will be live tomorrow with some awesome guests, possibly too, with the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks, a place for us to talk about certain things that we're passionate about when it comes to current events and pop culture, creativity, spirituality, and wellness. Kind of like with this live stream too, but more, people on the panel more as well. And, it's earlier through the day. So if you guys want to check out that show, feel free to tune in tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So yes, Shelby, I haven't forgot about my side dollars to You guys I got elephant memories. I'm telling you. You guys got that elephant memory. I'm telling you. Don't forget that you accept Cash App. Yes, I do have Cash App too. If you guys want to send a donation there too, if you want to, then you don't have to. Remember when I say, yeah, I remember that, Shelby. Just shake my cheeks. So yes, I remember that. I don't know if my twerking days are over, but when the mood strikes me, I'll do it. So yes, good memory, Shelby. You got an elephant memory. That's really good. And maybe continue to practice self care that could benefit us, our loved ones, in our environment. And I'll see you guys around tomorrow and in these social media streets. Peace and namaste. Yes, indeed. See you guys tomorrow if when you guys want to tune in. It sounds good. Oh my gosh. So you guys gonna send cash apps for me to shake my cheeks. So yes, yeah. I'm just shaking my cheeks. So I'm not twerking, but I'm just giving you a funny example. So I'm not a stripper, damn it. But it's fun though. It's all good. So much love to Kaz and Shelby and all you guys too. And again, if you guys do want to email me too, my email is herc213@gmail.com. If you guys want to email me, send me some people who want me to follow on Instagram and so on and so forth, and content recommendations, how I'm doing. Yeah, feel free to do so. So, anyways, much love, guys. Peace. Namaste.